Brighton may be forced to sell Jan Paul van Hecke ahead of schedule if a Champions League club comes in for him, sources have told Football Insider. Van Hecke has been one of the Premier League's best centre-backs across the last 2 seasons, and drew attention from 2 Champions League-bound clubs over the summer in Tottenham and Newcastle. As I revealed on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, Van Hecke could push to leave Brighton if either club formalizes their interest and offer him a chance to play against Europe's elite. Football Insider revealed on Sunday that Brighton will reject any bids made for Van Hecke in January as Newcastle consider reigniting their interest, but the 25-year-old already has his eyes on the exit door. Van Hecke has so far rejected Brighton's offers of a contract extension and a potentially huge boost to Newcastle's hopes, and my sources have said that the Netherlands international is ready to go up a level. Sources have told Football Insider that Van Hecke wants to play Champions League football and could be tempted to leave Brighton as a result, with several top European clubs already keeping tabs on him. Former Man United chief scout Mick Brown told Football Insider last month that Dan Burn could try to talk Van Hecke into joining Newcastle in the near future. After their spell playing together for Brighton, Newcastle signed Malik Thiaw from Milan over the summer to add further centre-back depth to Eddie Howe's squad, but the offer of Champions League football could be key to their pursuit of Van Hecke. If a Champions League club came calling, Van Hecke might be interested in a move away to progress his career and play at the highest level possible, I noted on the new Inside Track podcast. Brighton are obviously very happy with him, but there'll be clubs looking at Van Hecke because at 25, he's got real potential to become a top player for club and country. It's no surprise that some of the bigger clubs across Europe are keeping tabs on him. Brighton's status as tough negotiators and good sellers of much improved players hasn't waned over the summer, with João Pedro, Simon Adingra and Pervis Estupiñán all sold for hefty profits in the window. The Seagulls were able to retain Carlos Baleba's services, but Football Insider revealed on Saturday that Manchester United will return with an improved bid for the midfielder in January amid Brighton's stance. Baleba is the next player expected to leave the Amex Stadium for big money, but with Van Hecke only under contract until 2027, expect Brighton to maximize his value if they do sell him in the near future.